so just felt like doing this. I'm not going to be able to read the chat that much, so I do apologize for those who are leaving things in the chat. Today I thought I'd just, chill, do one of those kind of streams where people will talk about stuff while playing a game. In this particular case, I am going to be playing Superhero Squad. If I can find it, it's in my satchel. There it is. I think I'll play it on my new Nintendo 3DS XL. Sorry if I sound tired, by the way. Last night was pretty hectic. Had some really stupid things going on outside where our neighbors were acting really violent. I'm sorry. Like I said, if I sound really exhausted. As I said before, pardon the squeaks. That's just that's just the chair right here. And also, I'm not at my desk. My desk is in very bad shape, and it's very small. So, yeah. Just make sure everything is all set before I actually start playing the game. All right. So this game is actually really fun. I guess I can talk about the game at the same time that I'm talking about the things that I just wanted to talk about in passing. The game is like Smash Bros. Like, almost to a T. I think I made a video talking about this game a few days ago, actually. Turn it down a little bit. But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, what's been going on behind the scenes or whatever, I posted that absolutely comical picture. That's story bud. That absolutely comical picture of my Nintendo 2DS that I had, the blue 2DS. That didn't work out so well. Not posting the picture, the actual 2DS itself. I don't know what happened, but both of the screens shattered. It was so funny, honestly. It was tragic, absolutely, but it was so hilarious. I'm trying to replace it, but at the same time, like, they are so hard to come across in good condition and for a good price, and I really don't know why. CPU on right now. I'm just gonna do easy, just for the sake of making things, even more casual. Camera, what are you doing? Yeah, the camera was kind of flickering there for a few minutes, a few seconds or whatever. Yeah. I think I mentioned this in that post I made a while ago, last year, but I do have both the Bop-It Stitch and Bop-It Optimus Prime, or as people have been calling it, Boptimus Prime. And like, I don't comment that much on the character Bop-It that much anymore. I don't really see much merit to doing so. Also, I forgot I need the stylus to do super attack and super defend. Oh, right. He doesn't directly attack you. He sends out thunderbolts. He's got one of the more interesting supers, to be honest. But yeah, they're fine. Like, they're just character Bop-It games, to be honest, and you're not really going to get much out of that. Besides that, you're probably not going to hear anyone else say anything different. Oh, I actually got KO'd. I'm genuinely surprised, by the way, just interrupting myself. I'm really surprised no one else talks about this game right here. No, I can't get up the way of that attack, apparently. I don't see any fractals spawning anywhere. Yeah, I don't see any fractals. Oh, I forgot you can throw and attack your opponent in this game. I think that's what it is. That's what X does. Ah. Love that attack. It's so useful. But yeah, back on the topic of the character Bop-A games that came out last year. They're fine. Like, that's really all I have to say is they're fine. I mean, Bop-It Optimus Prime, or once again, Boptimus Prime is pretty cool. Solely based on the virtue that it's a Bop-It fashioned after Optimus Prime. Like, dude, that's actually pretty cool. What? I shielded that, no? Oh, I guess you can't shield super attacks. That's odd. I forgot to actually record videos of their test modes. I might get to that at some point soon. I probably should, actually. Okay, well, I should be able to win this. Yes! Awesome. Well, yeah, I'll hopefully get to that at some point. Recording the test modes for those two before anyone asks. Go play another classic match. Go play as Cap. Cap's pretty fun to play as. That's super weird. I forgot. It doesn't stay on random for the CPU if you choose random at the character select screen for the CPU. Kind of odd. Let me choose a different stage, because I guess with the training stage right here, items, aka fractals, cannot spawn, so... Sure. It's a very generic looking level with a very uninspired layout in terms of, like, you know, geometry and whatever, but it's fine. Fighting Wolverine, huh? We're fighting Wolverine, bub! Oh, I forgot he basically homes in on you. What is that? Oh, that's like a... I don't know what that was. Some kind of blaster or something? I completely forgot about that. No, I meant to press super attack, not super defend. Game! That is the bow and arrow item. Like Hawkeye up in here. Surprisingly enough, though, Hawkeye is not in the game. And yes, I am totally cheesing this item, I swear. Awesome, I love this. Oh, he spawned behind me? He spawned behind me, huh? That is... hammer? Oh, he missed! Yeah, you have to get out of the way of his attack. Also, yeah, there's a hammer. Not sure if that's like a Asgardian hammer or something. I'm surprised it can't shatter shields. You think it would be able to do that with it being, you know, a hammer and all. Did he steal it from me, or did he have one as well? I'm not entirely sure. No fractal over there. Fractal over there. Ah! You basically extend the range of your shield attack when you use Cap's super attack. It's really cool. In case anyone's curious, Iron Man is my main, and Cap is my secondary main. Pretty sure that's obvious at this point. Oh, I actually interrupted his super. I interrupted his super. Where'd he go? Sorry if I'm just talking about the game. Oh, super fractal. Or fractal, or whatever. What does this one do? What was that one supposed to do? I don't remember what that one does. There's the hammer! Ah! Curse you! Curse you! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, you can actually throw those. Okay. I lost, it's fine. Hey, if anything, I actually learned that you can throw items that you pick up. There are other items too. Like there's a sword. Who should I play as next? Yep, see, it stays on the last character. It's selected at random. It's kind of strange, like I said. There's actually something unique about fighting against specific characters. For example... Yeah, it'll tell you the specific criteria and difficulty requirements for unlocking a character's alternate costume. Each character only has one alternate costume. And yes, as you can clearly tell, the roster is very, very small. But barring those things, the game is really good. Like, really, really solid. If you have a DS, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people watching this live stream right now most likely do, pick this game up. It's actually pretty solid. I'll go play as Spidey. Why not? But yeah. What I was trying to say before I got my butt handed to me was I don't really have oh, there's staging. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't really have much else to talk about in terms of, like, say, off-topic topics, tangential topics, so sorry about that. If that makes sense. Where should we go next? Sure. If anything comes to mind, I'll bring it up. Oh, Abomination! Nice. Oh, that radius, that ranger arrow is very, very large. That is a very devastating attack. Forgot how deadly Abomination actually is. Yep, there's that sword I mentioned. Wow, that has a lot of knockback for a sword. Oh, nope, never fractal down there. Don't want to miss that. That's the shield, I think? Not your basic shield, it's like a temporary shield. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. You know, I actually grew up with one of the games, one of the Marvel games for DS. It was Spider-Man 2, I believe. My favorite Marvel game for DS. It's a hard one. If anyone were to ask me, I'd say either Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 or Lego Marvel Superheroes Universe in Peril. It's a really tight choice between those two, to be honest. It's very hard to choose. No! I fell off the edge! I fell off the edge like a moron. Dang it. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot all about that, actually. No! Yeah, that does a lot of damage. It really sucks if you get hit by it. Shield. Nope. I don't care if I lose, like I said, it's fine. It's all in good fun. Oh, so you pull your opponent in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked at first. Pretty cool. Also, it's pretty cool. Instead of having a double jump, he uses his web to sling upwards. That's pretty cool. Nope. Oh, no, I don't have a full bar yet. Yeah, you can actually stock up to 3 bars. What was that? What was that? Can I hear that again, please? What was that all about? I think he's a little bit too excited. I'm surprised I actually won that. I forget what super weapon is. I'm not going to play that because I can't remember what that is. I know what King of the Fractal is. That's basically a King of the Hill mode. It's pretty fun, actually. Although it's a lot more fun playing with another, well, human player by your side. Who else should I play as? You know, I actually have a Superhero Squad figure up in my room. I'll post a picture of it later on. It's an SDCC exclusive Iron Man figure. And I wouldn't blame anyone for not knowing that it was SDCC exclusive at first, because it looks like your average Iron Man Superhero Squad figure. Also, I'm taking the time to get the chat. Wait, I'm not seeing anything in the chat. Did YouTube take that away for some reason? Because I'm not seeing it on my end. Maybe it only shows up if you're streaming on desktop computers or something. Either way, I'm not seeing anything. I'll play as Wolverine, by the way. Why not? So, recently my copy of the Mega Man Zero collection got completely totaled. Also, I'm playing Iron Man. It got completely totaled, so we have this bin. I'm actually right next to it because I'm at the kitchen table. We have this bin next to our kitchen table that's filled with a lot of cleaning solutions and stuff like that for like cleaning furniture and dishes and all that. And so when I was organizing my video game collection for like the octillionth time at this point, basically. Nope. First. Oh, you can't pick that up. Yeah, you can't pick that. Nope, there we go. Anyway, what I was trying to say, Iron Man with a sword. What I was trying to say is it fell into that bin twice, and there just so happened to be a puddle of cleaning solution, and of course it gets completely totaled, double time basically. It really sucked because that game's price is only increasing, as many of you know. Although at the same time, and I know a lot of people are gonna bring this up, why not just get the Mega Man Zero/ZX Legacy Collection for Switch? I'm a huge fan of the DS, okay? uh, wait, is that a trap or... I can't jump down there for some reason. Ah! Oh, I forgot. Like I said earlier, I was actually fighting Wolverine while playing as Iron Man. You have to make sure that if you're going to attack someone, your opponent has to be within the radius. Again, what is that? It shoots out like a 360 shockwave. I don't know what that is. There we go. There we go. Oh, actually, back on the topic of Marvel games, I'm actually considering X-Men Origins Wolverine for DS again. If you know anything about me and my quote-unquote history with that game, and I say quote-unquote because I never really got far into it at all, I found the game, like, mondo cringe. Like, really cringe. That's... I won by throwing the sword at his face. What? That's so funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But, yeah. It's mondo cringe, like... I forget exactly when it came out or when the movie X-Men Origins Wolverine came out. But... yeah, it was basically released around the time where movies, games, everything basically decided to be edgy, and we all know what that was like. That was basically the identity, or one of the identities, of the 2010s, I'll tell you that much. And don't play as Hulk. That'll be interesting. That is going to be very interesting. Alright. Sure. Why not? Why not? But yeah, what I was trying to say is I don't know how to feel about that game, let alone the movie. Can I double jump with Hulk? Yes, I can. I wasn't sure if I could because, you know, Hulk's a big guy! Hulk with a hammer, that's so funny. It reminds me of, specifically World War Hulk, if you remember that storyline. Which I believe that was partially adapted to, the movie Thor Ragnarok, if I remember correctly. It's part of the movie's plot, somewhat. Ah! Yep, you can throw your opponent. I wasn't sure at first. Oh, I thought that was a fractal up there. Nope. Twitter notifications go away. I wish those would turn off automatically when I was live streaming. That is a sight. That is a sight, let me tell you. It's so funny. The same item spawning twice. I didn't think that would be possible. Curse you. Nice. He's broken in this game. Probably one of the most broken characters in the game, if I'm being honest. I think I'll do a few rounds of Fractal before I end the stream. This isn't going to be like a long stream or anything like that. That's not the point. Sure. 2 minutes. 2 minutes time limit. I shall be Iron Man because I am a huge Iron Man fan. Actually, real quick, speaking of Iron Man, I just finished reading the book Iron Man and Philosophy by William Irwin and Mark D. White. Well, I listened to it because I listen to audiobooks a lot, but you get the idea. I feel like if I chose that game, it would make things a lot cheesier, and by that I of course mean that it'd be easier to like hang out in the corner, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stand near the, I think they're called megafractals, and just like store points continuously. If I chose this, it'd make it really easy to cheese, so I'm not gonna do that. That'd be really cheap. Let's do this one. Yep, that's exactly how it works. It's really fun, but like I said, it's a lot more fun with an actual player. See? Oh, I spawned right near it. It doesn't give anyone points if more than one player is in the near the fractal. Pretty interesting, actually. You can knock each other out, like, as many times as you want, basically. It just, like, more or less, it's a penalty to the other player who's trying to collect more points than you. Again, it's really interesting. Ah. Where are you? Oh, there you are, I didn't see you. Ah! Quit it! I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't make a 3DS version of this. Yeah, they made a 3DS version of the second game, Superhero Squad: The Infinity Gauntlet, for whatever reason. I don't know why, because it would have been really cool. It would have been really cool if they decide to basically make an updated version of this one. Add more characters, more content, more stages, the works, really. Would have loved that. Ah! Again, I don't know what that thing I just picked up does, actually. Nice. Nice! my hand wants to fall asleep. I might have to make it be just one more round before I go, rather than 2 more rounds like I promised. So I do apologize. My hand, like I said, wants to fall asleep, and I'm sorry. I don't know why the screen flickers. I don't know what that was all about. Capture as many points as possible. I spawned right near it again. Are you freaking serious, dude? What? Again, I still find his super attack very strange. Cause like the bolts of lightning or whatever that he sends out to attack you, they home in on you rather than say like being a random spread of thunderbolts or whatever. It's very strange. Oh, I thought he was stuck. I thought he basically froze for a minute. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm trying to throw him away from it. Oh well, I'll just keep wailing on him until I win. Yep, there we go. Anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for now. I might come back to this later, but as I said, I'm only wrapping things up because my hand wants to fall asleep, and that's no fun, so... Anyway, thank you very much for those who have popped in the chat.